And as you can see, the camera is zooming in here on the EPA-DHA. Well, it's called from Amway, Brain and Heart. And Kaz, what is the function really of these fish oils? Why is it so necessary? I've heard that it helps with longevity.
Correct, because in order to maintain our heart, vein, and blood circulation system, you don't want your body to be blocked, clogged by unwanted guests, right?
Yeah.
So in order to do that, you need to take the fish oil. The problem is most fish oils are made from bigger fish. The bigger the fish, the bigger you get the toxic metals such as mercury.
So the bigger the fish, the more chance of the toxics.
So these are made from anchovies, the tiny fish.
Right.
Less than a half inch.
Yeah, and this is one of
The cleanest.
the best sellers as well.
Yes, correct.
A lot of people are taking this particular product in conjunction with the XXX, which I'm going to introduce you right now.
What is XXX?
So XXX is made on the organic farm, really.
Correct.
And there are basically three. It's like a whole balance of everything, basically.
Do you have to take 3 different kinds at one time?
Yeah,
Once?
usually I'm taking 3 at one time. And this afternoon, since we're going to be doing a lot more filming today, we're
Correct.
going to take 2 tablets each of each. And I'm just going to pour them in
So
there.
it's the multiple supplements,
Yeah,
right?
and we believe it does differ quite a lot from some kind of supplements that they say on the bottle, multivitamins, multivitamin set, etc. But Kaz, is that really as healthy as it says it? Of course, it's selling millions of bottles, but is it really as healthy as this?
Well, I would say no. No,
Why would you say no?
Nutrilite products are made from certified organic products.
That's
okay?
right, 100%.
But, yes, and many multivitamins or regular plain vitamins are made from either petrol or GMO corn or other toxic stuff. So black mold, like vitamin C,
Yes.
made from GMO corn or black mold.
So this
you
is-
don't
this
want that.
might be-
These are not.
This could link to the reason as to why the XXX has been labeled, and here you get it from in Japan anyway.
Japanese
XXX
market is called XXX, but the North American or the rest of the world is sold under XX.
and this is why, as he's just said, this is one of the reasons why. Anyway, it's one of the best sellers in the world. A lot of celebrities and a lot of ordinary people are
Many
taking.
sport athletes, and this one is actually certified. Got the kosher certifications, the North American.
And to get
market.
that kosher certification is not a piece of cake. As they
It's not
say.
a piece of cake because you have to prove that there is no pork product. The factory has to be proved that there is no pork product. So you cannot make bacon and supplements in the same lot,
Of course not.
right?
Right.
So, right. Okay.
And then moving on. So we've all heard vitamin E, but
So
just put one each there
I'm gonna
because we
zoom
had
in,
some this
right?
morning.
Yes.
What's the function of vitamin E? A lot of people might be thinking, well, I know vitamin E, but do they?
Well, you need vitamin E in order to function your skin and also inside the body because it's a lubricates. Right?
Yes.
Yes, and also when you get in sun, of course, vitamin E D is important, but E is also important as well.
So would you be able to tell us, for instance, like if you go to a convenience store and you can buy very cheap vitamin E there, and
There's
this
a
one's-
reason to be bloody cheap
What's the reason for that?
because many of the vitamin E's are oxidated.
Yeah.
But this, the Nutrilite, right? The brand name. It's the vacuum seal capsule, and these capsules does not have the toxic metal contents. That is the reason this one worth tons of money, but there's a reason you need to spend a little more money.
You
Yes.
should a little bit better and treat your
Much
body a lot better.
significantly better.
Yes.
Many supplements are made from garbage with due respect.
Right, and we're moving
not
on.
this.
We're moving on to. I just got them in my hand already. Here we go. Vitamin C.
Okay.
Now the different one of the differences this vitamin C and other vitamin C's is it stays 8 hours in the body, and I think I mean even giving some of these convenience store vitamin C's, I'd be surprised if it even stays 1 hour in the body, but some say 1 hour 15 minutes, but this stays 8 hours in the body.
It's a time release style.
Right, and that must be doing. Therefore, is doing much more, isn't it?
You get the maximum performance
Right.
because no matter how much vitamin C or vitamin C in American pronunciation, but excuse me, taking right,
Yeah.
you urinates faster. You don't want that. You're gonna waste the energies, even they're organically certified.
Right.
Now, the warning is, you can double check, but if you want, but the most vitamin C's are made from either GMO corn or a black mold,
Yeah.
right? So or petroleum, sometimes many of them. So when
And that will shock a lot of people when they hear that petroleum. It's not a mild thing to say.
no, I hate to say that, but and then this one is made from acerola. So now, when it comes to acerola, they use the before being ripe, so it's like a green tomato kind of equivalent. The more so the acerola for the greener one has more vitamin contents. If you want the sweetness, you need to get the plum, not plum. Try and say the ripened one.
Okay, so we're getting some hints there.
Vitamin values changes depending on the maturity.
Maturity date.
Yes.
Okay.
Green tomato versus red tomato.
Right. There we go. Green tomato versus red tomato, or green tomato versus red tomato.
Correct.
And here we have another one that stays 8 hours in the body. And this is, we're not just joking when we say that. This has been scientifically documented and verified by Euromonitor as well, right?
Euromonitors or NSF International.
Right.
The third party.
So I'm going to open this one, and this one here. Hold on a second.
This one made from
That's a
spirulina.
new bottle. This is the old bottle here.
All right.
We have just one each. But this B+, I mean, sometimes during the day I get really tired and I just take one of these and it gives me tremendous energy.
Oh yeah, it's an energy booster, octane booster for our human bodies.
And this is one of the relatively, maybe 2 years ago, was it 18 months or something? This
For the
product
Japanese market,
came
right.
onto the market. There was always a B that was good, but this is the new B+. So
It's a time release style. It takes 8 hours. Sorry for interruption, but it takes 8 hours to get totally dissolving body, so it doesn't urinate that fast.
And if you happen to be an ABO, this would a lot of people, not
a business
everybody,
owner, yeah.
If you happen to be a Amway business owner or just starting, this one will definitely. Well, not definitely. Sometimes you can feel it. It depends on your age, I suppose. But you can feel it, can't you?
I take 2 tablets a day.
Yeah.
I know the maximum, no more than 1, but I just ignore because I'm a big boy. So.
I think a lot of people are, and I have quite a big body myself. So if I have like a 10-hour of working day, which I do, I might take one in the morning and one maybe about 5 o'clock, and that makes a whole difference. Just this, and usually this
difference.
one in combination with the Triple X.
Yes.
So that is the B+, and we've done.
Nice.
We now move on to Wingard or Echinacea.
Echinacea.
And this is very interesting. Often
made from Echinacea. Can you show me?
Yeah, I can. Echinacea here. People think of Echinacea tea and all types of Echinacea, but this one is recommended that you go on the Echinacea for 5 days on and then 5 days off, and that is the best way to use it, recommended by the company.
So some parts of Europe, Echinacea is classified as a natural herbal medicine, such as Switzerland, Germany, and other parts of Europe. All right, so yes.
So and the condensed, I suppose that the condensed strength makes a slight difference.
Yes. So they used, I believe that one used at least 2 different kinds of Echinacea. One of them is extracted from root. The other one extracted from flowers or leaves. That's where these places don't want to get the most important nutritious values.
And I'd like to say, for my own personal slight benefit from this, is that I think, nobody can say 100% sure, but
Sure.
I've had an asthmatic cough. And it seems in here, sometimes like 2 years ago, there was a 100-day cough. And this little baby really, I would say 90 or 85% gets, not completely, but gets rid of that cough. And there's many cases of similar stories with certain viruses going around. And I'm not referring to coronavirus, I'm referring to just ordinary viruses here.
Yeah.
But it does help.
The flu as well.
The flu as well. It does help because of the strength and the different varieties.
It helps you
as Kaz
to,
just said.
Release. Heal
Yeah,
the body.
yeah.
Yes.
So I'm a big fan of this one, Echinacea, and I'm
Oh,
putting
yeah,
that
hell
over
yeah.
there. And what else have we got?
Cal-Mag-D.
Cal-Mag-D. Now this is the favorite of one of the leaders, Nakajima in the company, is probably the #1 distributor in Japan, #8 is in the world or something. He is a big fan of this
The
one.
biggest successful entrepreneur, you know.
So, you know, what happens if you don't get that sunlight? What are you missing?
Okay, you're missing the vitamin D. Because in order to get vitamin D from human body, you have to lie down on a beach or get the sunlight directly.
Right, and magnesium is kind of good for bones. And,
Of course.
yeah.
You know, calcium as well. So
Yeah.
calcium, magnesium, vitamin D all combined is good for the body.
So I'm not sure, but maybe in some cases, if you do have certain aches and pains, this could
Yes,
be the one.
exactly.
Could be. I mean, we can't say it is, because that's nonsense, but it depends on the person. But anyway, I personally love this one.
And, yeah.
And what else do we have? That's it. We got one last big baby here. The first run of this video, I call this vitamin C, but it isn't vitamin C. It's vitamin E and lecin.
Correct.
And it's E Leci. And
It comes with honey too, you know.
Comes with a beautiful pure honey, and it's very, very chewable, and
It tastes like biscuits, you know.
and I'm like a
Shortbread.
baby anyway, so
It tastes like shortbread in
Shortbread.
mahaba penny, you know.
yeah, it's kind of a shortbread. Yes, that's a good way to describe it, like a mini shortbread. So I'll just show you what that looks like.
Yeah.
And,
show me.
And here you are, and what it looks like, and you can see what it might taste like. Here we go. I'm going to put it into the mouth now.
All right.
We're going to do
One,
Oh,
two,
okay.
three. All right. Is it good?
Very good.
Good.
And I think I've had quite a few of these today. I mean, my wife is always saying, I might say that, my wife is always saying to me, you only need a certain amount of them today, but I think I've overeaten them today.
Yes. And by the way, these Nutrilites, these names are designed for the Japanese market, but the North American market, they sell under different names. But
Yeah.
ingredients-wise, about the same.
Right.
Yeah.
And today, that's about it for our brief introduction of some of the Nutrilite range. And that is it. Hope this helped you a little bit. And good luck with your new ABO business or old ABO business.
Yes, a business owner.
Thank
Right.
you.
All right.